Hi everybody, it's Ashley Livezey here from Compass Insurance Group in Shelbyville, Indiana. Welcome back to our YouTube channel. It's been a while since we've spoken to you from this platform. Last open enrollment season, we decided that we wanted to create this channel as a way to let people know about the changes coming to what was expected to be a very crazy annual enrollment period. Turns out it was, but it's been a while since we've had any update videos. Now here we are a year later telling you once again, annual open enrollment period is coming October 15th through December 7th, and we are once again experiencing and expecting, I should say, a crazy next 6 weeks. Your ANOC is coming this month, your annual notice of change from your prescription drug plan provider or your Medicare Advantage plan, and it is going to be crucial that you look through that and you really understand what it is that you're looking at, okay? Don't throw it away. Don't think it's spam. If it's from your insurance company, make sure that you're opening it. And again, it'll say ANOC, Annual Notice of Change. And those plans or those letters, are going to be outlining the changes from 2025 to 2026. And there are changes, okay? Some of your standalone drug plans are leaving the market altogether. Some big names that you know are leaving the standalone drug plan market altogether, okay? So they're going to stay in the Advantage plan market and they're going to stay in the Medicare supplement world, but your drug plan with them could be gone. Other plans are changing their premiums, they're changing their formularies, they're changing their co-pays, just like Medicare Advantage plans are as well. All these things are changing and they need to tell you what it's going to look like so that you can make a decision on whether or not you want to stay with them, if you can, or if you need to find a plan that's better suited to your needs and your lifestyle. So again, I mentioned that standalone drug plans, you're going to be getting an ANOC, and it's going to tell you if your plan's going to, 1, exist next year, or 2, what your prescriptions could look like on it. You should get a formulary with that ANOC, which is the list of medications telling you how those medications are categorized, which tier they fall into with that plan. Same thing with the Advantage plans. Those are going to get an ANOC with that formulary and things listed as well. But some of the big changes are including that Medicare negotiated those 10 pricier medications that those go into effect in 2026. Now, we haven't seen anything yet regarding formularies and where things are going to be categorized, but some of those big names, Eliquis, Forxiga, Jardiance, and a couple of other big players that are expensive for seniors and Medicare beneficiaries, those are supposed to be cheaper in 2026, and we don't yet know what that's going to look like. You'll be notified before we are, to be honest with you. We know what the different drug tiers are going to be copay wise, but we don't know what's going to fall into which category at this time. So if you are on any of those medications that are listed in the 10 negotiated drug prices for 2026, that should be good news to you, but that's also creating a lot of this chaos, for lack of a better word, because insurance companies don't think that they're getting enough money for something, so they're changing things all around, okay? It's a give and take situation, if you will. So that's causing a lot of chaos and a lot of craziness that some plans are still not even finalizing some things on our end as an agent's end, and in the next week they're going to start telling us what we can expect. So, but you're going to be getting notified from your end. That stuff is pretty much solidified, so they're going to tell you first. So make sure that you're, again, looking through your mail, looking for that ANOC so that you can understand if, 1, your drug plan is going to exist next year, 2, if it's still going to be the plan that works for you in 2026, and then 3, if you're on a Medicare Advantage plan, those plans are changing just as much, okay? Some plans are exiting altogether, not companies, but plans are exiting. Your maximum out-of-pockets are changing, your co-pays are changing. Some companies are changing their extra benefits. You might be losing dental. You could be losing your over-the-counter benefit altogether. And again, your prescriptions are changing in there as well. So it's going to be very, very, very important that you take a look at that. And if you don't understand it, give us a call. That's where we come in. We can tell you, based on your medications, hey, maybe this plan isn't for you if you're in a standalone drug plan and a Medicare supplement, or if you're in an Advantage plan, maybe the one that you've been with for 5 or 6 years is no longer the plan that's best suited for you in your predicament. So you're going to be seeing a lot of commercials. You're going to be getting a lot of stuff in your mailbox. Some of that could be from us, but some of it is a lot of phishing. So be on the lookout for that. And also just, if anything, I implore you to, if you make a call to anybody, don't call a 1-800 number. Don't call a call center. Don't call one of the phone numbers that you see any of the carriers showing on the commercials that you're going to see every 5 seconds starting in October. Call somebody live. So call somebody that's local to you, or at least close to you, that can sit down with you face to face and really talk through the changes and that knows the market that you live in. Okay, here at Compass Insurance Group, we've been doing this for years. We know the Central Indiana market, and we are learning things every day and contracting with new companies every day so that we are best outfitted to help each individual person. What works for you might not work for your spouse, might not work for your neighbor, your sister, your best friend. It's not a one-size-fits-all, and that's why we, as an independent brokerage company, want to make sure that we have as many companies to represent as possible. That way we can find the best outfit for you, for lack of a better term. So give us a call. Again, Compass Insurance Group. I'm Ashley Livezey, and we hope to see you this October.